How's it going, everybody? Mason and Shelley here with Just Adrift, and we are finally out of quarantine.
I know. I'm almost scared to go outside. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't either. I got a little bit of social anxiety, I think, because we've been in this building for 14 days. The building that we're in has bikes that we can take. We just have to show them our passports and check them out. And we are right on the edge of Miraflores and Barranco. So we are in between two great neighborhoods. We've been staring at this bike path that winds around and goes towards the beach in both neighborhoods.
The highway split the two neighborhoods, so this goes just straight down like its own little highway towards the beach. So I think we're gonna start there. Mason's mapped out a sort of a map of where we could go, a loop, and so we're gonna go explore. We don't have a huge agenda, just to find some food and some coffee that is not instant.
The bikes don't have locks, so we're not gonna really take any time to stay anywhere. We just kind of want to get a first impression of what these two neighborhoods look like, feel like, hopefully try some street food. We've been reading about nothing but how delicious the cuisine is here. And we've booked reservations at a incredible restaurant tonight. We'll tell you guys more about that later.
This comparison, calming misty, mysterious.
It is a beautiful sunny day here in Lima, and we are on a beautiful bicycle path that overlooks the ocean. So they have this terrace of gardens and dog parks and bicycle paths that you can take and go from Barranco all the way to Miraflores, and it overlooks the ocean. So right now we're standing here looking at all of the people surfing below. The ocean feels amazing. It smells super salty. It's a sunny, gorgeous day. There's butterflies everywhere. So we're gonna head back towards Miraflores right now and look for Love Park and Kennedy Park and some of the more famous parks to see.
You should have seen us leaving our condo. It was like they just let us out of jail. We just took off on our bikes. We didn't even stop to adjust the seats or anything. We were so excited. We had to stop about a quarter of a mile down the path to adjust our seats. It's so good to see people out and about, you know, up close, I guess. But socially distanced, just not from the 20th floor of a condo. Now we're seeing them, 6 feet away or more. We made our first stop. We were so hungry, we couldn't wait any longer. We saw this cool local craft beer place called Lugar. And so we ordered a couple of local hoppy beers. We ordered some food. We're not going too crazy with Peruvian food right now. We have some amazing Peruvian food in the books for the next couple days. But right now we're gonna focus on some local craft.
It's so good. This isn't a big vegetarian place. Most things have meat, but they were able to put together a house salad, and I got some French fries, and both are really good.
This burger looks really good. Got some some sort of sausage on there, some bacon, 2 different types of cheese. I think this is shredded mozzarella. Cooked medium rare. Let's take a bite of this guy. Wow. That's definitely medium rare. It is delicious. Some veggies on the bottom. roughage.
We made it to Kennedy Park. Let's go check it out. It looks beautiful from the outside. So while we're here at Kennedy Park, unfortunately the park is closed to humans, but it's still open to cats, and there's an unusual number of them just behind me. There's more cats here just lazing about, enjoying the sanctuary of getting a break from all of us humans.
I was really hoping to make some cat friends here in Kennedy Park, and we'll walk around. Maybe we can see one or two. But I also hear they have delicious Peruvian donuts in this park. So it's a good second best. You know, there are a lot of advantages and disadvantages to traveling during this time. But one of the cool things is how you have access to amazing places with no line. Behind us is PICARONES Mary, which was featured on the Netflix show Street Food Lima, and she makes some of the most amazing picarones or Peruvian donuts in the entire city, and there's nobody waiting, so we're just gonna walk up and buy some. Yes. The honey sauce is delicious. It's just like a really good, really fresh donut. You ready to try one?
Yes, I am. It's delicious. Almost has like a hint of cinnamon or something. So savory, sweet. It's good. It's light too. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be really heavy. I'm not a big donut person, but every now and then, you know.
Speaking of treats, we are so excited to be able to get a reservation and go to Mado tonight. So Mado is ranked as one of the top 50 restaurants in the world, and was at one time, I'm not sure if it is now, but it was ranked only a few years ago as the best restaurant in all of South America.
That's incredible. So what we ordered tonight is a chef's pairing, a food and wine tasting that they're going to customize, and you can choose two different options. You can do all sushi, or you can do a mixture of Japanese cuisine and Peruvian cuisine, which is called, is it Nikita?
I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but it's something like that. It's like Niki.
Niki.
I'm really excited. It's rare to be able to eat at a restaurant as prestigious as this and be able to get a reservation, 2 or 3 weeks out. In other times, there would be 3 or 4 months waiting list.
Right.
Well, we're gonna
can't
check
wait.
out more of Kennedy Park, and then we are going to head back and get ready.
Yeah, it's already time, really.
It is.
This is my favorite tree. They have jacaranda trees here. Oh, it still has some blooms, which is amazing. They're normally done.
Well, it's summer here.
I guess I don't know when they bloom here. First takeaways, the city is vibrant, it's active, there are people everywhere, they're smiling, everyone's going somewhere different, but people in cars, people on bikes, walking, and everyone's smiling. So I liked that. I would say too, it's just you hear all different noises. So anything from music on the street to conversations to horns honking to construction. So it's just this big energy.
I wonder if that has anything to do with us being in quarantine for the last 14 days.
Maybe everything's just louder.
Yeah, that's what it's
We're
like,
used to
just being
our
outside.
bubble. Yeah, I'm just describing a city, but it was nice.
My takeaway is that riding bikes wasn't that bad. They have bike lanes. I mean, as long as you're not in a hurry, I would say that riding bikes is definitely doable in
This
Barranco
neighborhood
and
was
Miraflores.
really, they've got bike lanes, which is huge.
That's it for us, guys. We will see you in the next video, which will most likely be about Mado, unless
Should be.
something bad happens. I'm not quite sure.
Still have a video.
Hope I didn't just jinx us. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.